So let's move to chapter 2. So before go through deep into chapter 2, let's make a short recap. So during chapter 1, we mentioned about BMR as well. So in this chapter, we actually need to combine BMR and how actually work with calorie in order to help you in weight management as well. Okay, so in this chapter, we will fully talk about calorie. Okay, so this will be the subtopic, what is calorie? Okay, what is calorie deficit, surplus, and balance, how it actually affects your weight, okay, and practical way to adjust your calories. Okay, so this is the first one. What is calorie? Okay, a calorie actually is written as KCAL. Okay, we call it kcal lah. Okay, just easier for us to pronounce. Okay, on labels, it's a unit of energy. Okay, it measures how much energy your body gets from the specific food or drinks. Okay, as you can see, the right hand side, okay, right corner bottom, there's a screenshot there, nutrition fact. Yeah, this is the common label we will see actually behind our food packaging as well. Okay, so some labels are actually labeled as kj. Okay, we call it kilojoule. So this is the conversion. Okay, 1 kcal is equal to 4.2 kj. Okay, so your body uses this calorie for BMR to keep you alive, at rest, or even for activity. Okay, so this is one of the mindset that I want you to remember, that is actually calorie amount doesn't equals to portion size. Okay, it doesn't means that you have a high portion then you have higher calorie. No, there's no such thing. Okay, because small portions can still be high calorie as well. So this is the sample that I take from supermarket. So I'm not going to mention the brand. Okay, but we know it. It's a chocolate bar. Okay, so at here you actually can see that the nutrition fact is for this chocolate bar, actually per 100 gram is 545 kcal. Okay, per 100 gram. Okay, which means that if you take this chocolate bar, it actually equals to almost 10 small apples already. 10 small apples, only 500 more to 600 kcal as well only. Okay, 10 apples compared to 100 grams of chocolate bar. So do you still think that portion actually affect calorie to become higher? Actually no. Okay, so as experiment, or you can test to take a look at the labels behind the food package as well. For example, for the snacks mostly, okay, they actually come in small size but high in calorie as well. Okay, so this is one of the mindset that you need to remember. Okay, size doesn't equals to calorie amount as well. Okay, so what is calorie deficit, surplus, and balance? Okay, so now you already know what calorie is, okay, and the unit as well. Okay, so now let's talk how to decide whether your weight will go up, down, or stay the same. Okay, it comes with three simple states only. So the first one will be calorie deficit. So calorie deficit is you burn more calories than you eat. Okay, so when this happens, your body actually taps into store energy. Okay, so mostly the store energy will be fat inside your body to make up the difference. Okay, because it's no longer enough energy already, so your body needs to take the energy from different part of your body. So mostly this energy is stored as fat, okay, inside your body. Okay, so over time this lead to weight loss as well. Okay, so this is a simple example. If your daily BMR is 2000 calories, okay, you eat only 1500 calories, meaning that you're having calorie deficit and your weight loss. Okay, you lose weight. Okay, so the second one will be calorie surplus. Okay, calorie surplus is the what we call it is a different meaning with deficit, meaning that you take more. Okay, you eat more calorie than you burn. So when you take more calorie than you burn, your body is enough to burn calorie already. So all the excessive extra one, they will keep it as extra energy lah. So meaning that extra energy will be stored as fat inside your body. So over time, this will lead to weight gain. Okay, you will become fat lah. Okay, and a simple example is if your daily BMI is 2000 calorie and you eat 2500 calorie, meaning that you are in surplus. Okay, you will gain weight. So the third one will be calorie balance. Okay, calorie balance is you eat balance lah, for what you are going to burn. Okay, so your weight will actually stays roughly the same or slightly fluctuate a little bit because of your body water store as well. Your water amount actually will decide your scale. Okay, your scale reading, meaning your weight lah. Okay, to either go slightly up a little bit or down a little bit. Okay, so calorie balance will make sure your weight stays. Okay, so this is simple example. If your daily BMI is 2000 calorie, you eat 2000 calorie, meaning that you have calorie balance. Okay, so your weight will stay the same. Okay, meaning that you maintain. Okay, so now we are going to talk about how calorie affect your weight. Okay, and the first one, calorie deficit, we mentioned just now, is weight loss. It burns more than you eat. Okay, your body taps into store fat for energy. So here's the key reference. Okay, 1 kg of body fat actually equals to 7,700 calories. Okay, so a 500 calorie daily deficit, meaning that you will lose roughly 500 gram fat loss for the week. Okay, so this is calorie surplus. Okay, calorie surplus is gain weight, eat more than you burn. Okay, so this is a simple reference as well. Also, a 500 calorie daily surplus, meaning that you will gain 500 gram for the week. Okay, adding a chocolate snack, okay, this is a simple example, on top of your usual meal, meaning that you eat normal breakfast, normal lunch, normal dinner is actually enough for your BMR already. But if you still eat some snacks as well, it will actually push you deep into surplus. Okay, without you any noticing. This is a sample as well. I mosaic the brand already, and we know it's a chocolate bar as well. And you can see here actually per 100 gram is already 572 kcal already. Do you know 572 kcal equals to how many apples? Do you still remember that I mentioned just now? It's roughly 8 to 10 small apple as well. Okay, so this is why we gain weight without noticing. Okay, so this is the third one, calorie balance. Okay, you eat balance lah. Okay, you have a great food option as well. Okay, you choose the good food for you and control your calorie intake. Okay, so you have steady calories, and you even control your weekend treat as well. Okay, so that your weights will maintain. So here's a very similar scenario to remember. Okay, just think that and imagine that your BMR is your daily income, and the food that you eat or the drinks that you take, okay, consider as your spending. So as long as you spend less than you earn, okay, you will lose weight. So when you spend more than you earn, you will gain weight. Same lah. If your daily income just 2,000, you spend more than 2,000, you will go broke, right? Same as your body. If you consume more, spend more over than your BMR, your body will go broke as well. So when your body go broke, you will become fat. Okay, same theory. And when you spend exact what you earn, you maintain. Okay. Okay, so this is a practical way to adjust your calorie without starving. Okay, so the first one is managing your calorie, meaning that you doesn't cut all your favorite food or feel hungry all the time. Okay, it's just about smart choice. Okay, that leads you to stay in calorie deficit. Okay, so this is one of the example. Okay, if you still want to drink some sweet drinks, okay, just have to swap your daily drinks. This is one of the simple example, because sugary and creamy drinks can silently add hundreds of calories into a daily. Okay, so swap bubble tea with pearl is roughly about 300 and 400 kcal. Okay, for fresh coconut water, still sweet drink as well, but lower in calorie. Okay, so this is the second tips. We call it practical way to control your calorie. Okay, without starving. So the second one will be control portion of calorie dense food, meaning that this is the one of the example. Okay, for popcorn, instead of taking 1 tub, okay, maybe you just take 70 grams or 100 grams of packet as well. Okay, meaning that you still eat popcorn, just lesser in the amount. Okay, so that you will cut the calorie as well lah. So the third one will be fill up on higher volume but low calorie food. Okay, so this is the sample as well. Instead of you take 200 grams of white rice, it's about 260 calorie already. But maybe you can choose some food, okay, other food, like 300 grams of cauliflower, okay, 50 grams of mushroom, and the rice portion cut to 50 grams of cooked white rice, okay. So you actually have more, you actually have high volumes, okay, but your calorie will be slightly lower than you take fully 200 grams of white rice, okay. So this is one of the example. And the next one will be watch out for hidden calorie. Okay, I think this is the most common mistake that everyone's will make as well, okay. So this is one of the sample. Thinking that you are eating healthy, like you're eating bread with some peanut jam as well, but you can actually see the difference here. If you use 1 tablespoon of peanuts jam only, it's only 100 calorie, okay. But when you still feel not enough, you still want to add another 1 tablespoon, you actually add on calorie again. So this is hidden calorie that most people don't notice as well. So this is the key takeaway, is you need to stay consistency, okay. Small but consistency build up over time, okay. You don't need massive sacrifices. You can still eat the food that you want, maybe just control the portion for the food that in dense calorie, okay. Just make it choice work, okay, toward your daily calorie target, okay. So in this chapter, I go through how to manage your calorie budget, okay. It's simple, but here's the truth, okay. Most people already know, okay. You know all the food have high calorie, okay, but still yet you can control and yet still struggle to see result. Why? Okay, so in next chapter we will uncover the most common reason why weight loss fail, okay, and why many people keep repeating the same mistake without even realizing it, okay. So I will see you in the next chapter.